evening, children. Welcome into the stream. I know, no, Kathina, it's because I did that stupid thing earlier, and I just don't want to do the next bit alone. Don't want to be alone on my own. So I thought I might as well stream it because I'm going to be sat here for a couple of hours doing it. So, well, maybe not a couple of hours. You know, you never know. Might get lucky. Just realised I've. Oh no, we're alright. We're quite close to the first one. So it's been a long day. It hurts here. That's where it hurts. Yeah. Oh, it's alright, Brian. You don't necessarily have to come along. I mean, I don't know where you are exactly. I'm probably back to where you are now. So, I went all the way over here. Forgot my cargo racks. Went all the way over there. And then realised, fuck it, I can't be arsed with this. So I'm going all the way back over there. And now I'm just going back to where I should be. So it's not a big it's not like a huge, it's not going to be an amazing stream or anything, not like the normal ones, you know. Try and work out exactly where I am. Even the buttons on this bloody joystick aren't working now. Right, I'm gonna have to set my next goal. Kathina's done her bit. It's about time you lazy bastards pull your socks out. I'm only kidding. Let's have a look. So we'll get going. You get out of there. I want to sell my own kids. You make it sound like selling your own kids is a bad thing. Can we not put it on a scale of sell my own kids to 10? Because I'll give them away with a free dinner. Oops. I'm gonna blow up here. Holy schmoly, I'm going too fast for this, I'm sure. Right. There's something I've forgotten to do, and I'm sat here racking my brains. What have I forgotten? Not in game. It's something out of game that I seem to have forgotten, but I really don't know what it is that I've forgotten, so... I'll work it out as I go. Oh, Brian will be alright. You make it sound like he never comes prepared. Brian's busy with his Dino Fight Club. He hasn't got time for me anymore. Actually, no, that's a big violin, isn't it? That's... You don't have to feel any obligation whatsoever at all, Brian. As long as you make it up sometime tomorrow, because I'm going to be in the next system by then. It's your fault for jumping ahead of me because I thought, oh, I'll catch up to Brian, but then once I get going, that's it. You can't stop me. But no, I wouldn't feel obligated. At least I've got a couple of jumps under my belt here, actually. Can't even drink my coffee right. That's a sign of things to come, I'm telling you. I need to dock. I thought it was his tail. I didn't jump a whole lot, I don't think, this afternoon, Brian. But having said that, I've said that before, and I have. I think I jumped about 3,000 light years. I think. So... But I think you were a little bit of a ways ahead of me. So, you've probably got about 30, 40 jumps, maybe? But that's not including any neutrons, which will obviously... cut that in 3 or 4. I just wanted to take some pictures and stuff. Doesn't matter, Brian, she has to take them out. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, don't get me. Let's have a look. I might get a few people dropping in anyway. Bob's playing at the moment, Eladgar's playing. Nibbler's on but not playing, but then again I think Liv will have just finished a while ago. I love M and K stars because all the fucking planets look the same. Is that an ice world or is that a water world? Is that an ice world or a water? That's an ice world. I can guarantee it. That one I'm not so sure. We can check it actually. Let's see what. Damn it! It's Nibbler's on actually. Didn't look like Nibbler was on. So, if I work out where Nibbler is, I can probably work out where Brian is. I see Nibbler's actually not that far behind me at all. 1,000. So, no, Brian... I don't know if you want to come on, Brian. You might actually be able to come along with us and arrive there. And go through it, but that's totally up to you. I'm not going to... I'm not going to push anybody to come in. This was totally me just coming in and having a look, so... Nibbler, I think Nibbler's got about 70 light years, so what, 1,500 divided by 72, let's say. Probably only 20 jumps behind me, so I can do the scout work when I get there. Why do people always go into a mental grind before the update? Is the update really going to change that much? It's making everything easier, so why do we need to grind? I've noticed that there's like a lot of the YouTubers start saying, "Oh, now's the time to grind." Why? We're not gonna like get changes on the mats or anything. So, I mean, I know Bob just stands on the street corners like, "Guardian Tech, do you want what? Guardian? Do you want some Guardian Tech?" But the nerfs are always blamed on half-truths. So, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. I don't think anything's going to get nerfed. I think they can the nerfs, they generally nerf stuff in the small updates, actually. When you least expect it. I'm glad Bob does. I'm glad I'm not drinking again, I swear. I'm not. 12 days now, I think. I'm glad Bob likes doing the Guardian stuff, because when I go back I'm gonna just do it all. See, told you might pop in, there you go. There's the first of many. Nothing bad, Elazgar. He's not the only one, actually. 4 people have dropped in, so it's nice to see if it's your first time. This is This is not a scheduled stream. I was just I think I had a bit of a kip earlier. Now I'm a bit full of energy, as you can probably tell. And I've got this crap to do, so... Oh, I can. I'll have to ask Bob, actually, whether the Guardian... Well, Brian probably knows, actually, if the Guardian weapons are that good against NPCs, or whether they're all just for the Doom Flowers. I don't even know why I looked at it. It says 3 objects right there, Swifty. You know that that means it's a sun system. Why when... Oh, then I probably won't even... I probably won't bother with the weapons then. I'll definitely use the modules, power plant, distributor, anything for that little bit of extra push you can get. Oh, I didn't change my systems, did I? I shall do that now. Because yet again we've hit crap system. Right. What's that say? 25 jumps, and we'll go G and F. We'll go G and F. And 20. I think I've got an extra jump. Crazy, innit? Doesn't make sense. Ready to engage. But, you know, maybe I'll try and single-handed I'll probably fly fast enough for a Thargoid not to keep up. Welcome in, Rick Midkiff. Second. So, I noticed you said hello to me second. Won't be forgetting that very quickly, Rick. Rick! I always think of Rick Mail in The Young Ones. If I go quiet for periods of time, you're just going to have to deal with it, because like I said, I wasn't really prepared to stream tonight, so if anybody's seen the photographs in the Discord, I did see some pretty places this afternoon. Are you saying I am, or I'm being quiet? I don't know. I'm always kind of chitty-chatty, aren't I? I know I think when I do my Christmas stream, because there'll be more people like kind of online around then, I'm gonna definitely do it. Not in this stream. We're all equal here. When you're opening a door, yes. When you're in stream, no. Be very careful leaving love hearts, Kathina, because don't forget I have control in Discord. I need to take Tigster off reprimand, actually. Poor Tigster. With his virtual whip. Hey Flarbot, how's it going? Hello Malcolm, how's it going? Ah yeah, that'll do, Kathina. That's okay. I bet I'm gonna have more people in stream tonight, last night, and tonight I'm not actually planning on doing anything. Once I get to the location, I'm gonna do some scouting, so it probably won't all be bad. Maybe Brian should drop in. Oh, that's a bit better, I think. I'm looking at, I know it's a sun system. The only problem is, Flawbody, if they're not paying attention to the chat in the video screen, they're only paying attention to the chat. Do you get what I mean? These YouTubers, they're a bit funny like that, Floorboard. You know what they're like? Oh, look at that. Look at him over there. He's on Twitch. Oh, I think Brian's dropping in. Let's have a look. Oh, he's only 2,000 light years away, so I've actually flown further than I thought I had. Which is always nice.
Hello?
Hello. Am I in? I didn't even know I was connected.
Can you hear me?
I might have to turn you up a bit actually. Oh no, you're at full. No, I'm not drinking at the moment, Rick. I'm on I'm sober for half of October and a bit of November. Because I don't do it like other people, so I always have to be different, never be normal. But no, thanks for reminding me. That's why it looks so much. That's true. That's why he's chugging coffee like he's on spring break. We're heading to the one I sent in Discord earlier. I think I sent a message. Hang on, let me check. Oh, you little bastard! I've been trying to stop the cat from getting inside the sofa to attack the other cat, and he's bloody worked out to go in the other end. It was here somewhere. Oh, did I not send it? Hang on, I can't see it. I'll send you it again. Brian, there you go. Right, it's in your Discord. A half-step program, yeah. What's wrong with my headphones? Oh. I can't. That's about as good as I can do. I'm really sorry. Oh, craps. That's about as good as I can do. Floorboard, I'm afraid. Okay. Hey Crazy Custard, how's it going? I told you I'm gonna end up having more people in this stream than usual. So now I'm gonna have to change my streaming night from Monday to Tuesday. This means Wednesday will become Thursday, and Thursday will be, and Friday will become, yeah. Yeah, can't do that these days. I might try and fit in the old retro thing one night. Thursday night's a no-go because I work until 10 PM on a Thursday night, so Thursday's a no-go. Hang on, am I off something here? What's this about detectives? Are we embroiled in making a crazy custard? Oh no, it's adults. They're worse. It's like, hello, welcome to speaking class. I don't speak any English. Well, no, of course you don't, because we're doing speaking class. No, I feel no comfortable. And then you sit in silence for an hour. It's great stuff. But then they go tell their mates afterwards, I've just had English class. Fucking class I am. It's bizarre, but it's part of the job sometimes. Ah, he'll come back at some point. I have to make a. I tell you, the what's that group called? The group who oversee everything that goes on in the galaxy. They've done away with him, haven't they? Forgotten the bloody name now. I am doing... This is terrible. I'm hitting nothing here. I've just come to a realization. Hang on a second. Oh no, no. Okay. I thought Brian was actually past me there. I don't know why I had that feeling. No. Well, still on my way. I could have actually been in the bubble if I really wanted to tonight, but I just, I wasn't planning on streaming or anything, so it really wasn't in my, This drives me crazy. What's the name of the group in game lore who run the galaxy secretly? What's their name? Is it like a car name? Anywho, the plan was to do one stream kind of as stop off, then... No, not Inra. No, there's it's a dastardly group of people behind the scenes. You can shut up. Oh god, you lot are gonna drive me crazy one night. You all bloody know it, you're just not telling me. I'm gonna have to look it up now. They're probably called the bloody group. The club, that's it, the club. I knew what I meant by cars, I was thinking the Midnight Club. Oh, it's the club, isn't it? Is that the name? The club? Is it the club? Or maybe it's not the club. I wish I had horse balls tonight. Alright, Flawbod, thanks for dropping in. Be sure to drop in on Friday. I'm going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2. The club, that's it. A cabal of highly influential figures who have been manipulating the course of human development. I won't be streaming it on Thursday, Dave, because it doesn't come out till Friday.
Sounds like the government.
Yeah.
Doesn't come out till Friday, but I've got 50 copies.
I know a couple have leaked. I mean, I'd never do anything like that because they'll pull your channel down. But I wouldn't mind having my hands on it early just to have a look at it. Equine testes. So much wow. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait about a year, I think. Probably not, because it's a 93 gig install and it doesn't go live.
What you do on stream on Friday?
Sorry?
Might need to phone the RSPCA.
I don't think it goes live at midnight. I think the shops can sell it at midnight, but I don't think it goes live at midnight. I think it gets unlocked around 7 in the morning normally or something. I don't know for sure, I just remember another game where everybody assumed it would go live at midnight and it didn't. I should actually see if the shop's opening at midnight here though. I doubt it because it's a small shop, but I know that when GTA 5 came out, I got it the night before it was due out. But I might go down and ask tomorrow because I could always pre-order it on PlayStation and just download it tomorrow. Knowing my luck, I wouldn't download it in time anyway. Do you know what? I haven't come across one water world. Oh, the first one was amazing, but I mean, I've gone back to play the first one and it doesn't really stand the test of time that well. The music really does, and the story itself does, but the game's definitely looking aged now, and it's definitely time for a new one, I think. Can't wait. Are you sure, Dave? Because that's what I thought with the last game I got on PlayStation. It didn't lift until 7 or 8 in the morning or something. I was pretty miffed about it. Because I was sat there going like, 10, 9, and then it was like, not available. And I looked it up online. It said it's going to lift earlier on. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go with the digital copy then. I really wanted a physical copy of it. That's the thing. Metal contents and gas giants. Yes, there's another thing, Dave. America are behind, and they're the audience. So, you know what time midnight is in America? 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey Christopher, how's it going? So I'd double check. You don't want to be...
Depends where in America you are, actually.
East Coast is 6 hours, isn't it, maybe, actually?
East Coast is 5.
Ah, compared to England, yes. I was getting befuddled there, but I live in Spain, it's 6 hours for here.
You just offended me deeply, sir.
Why? Because I
don't
said...
live in England.
Sorry, did I say England? I can't help it. I don't do it on purpose. Sorry, in the UK. It's funny because when somebody asks what I am, I always say I'm British. I don't know why I always refer to it as England.
How many light years do you think we've actually jumped in this trip?
Yeah, 64 plus 24 plus 9, more or less. No, 65 plus 24 plus 9. Brian lives on the part of the map where it says "Here be dragons." Hey Bob, how goes it? Nearly got it wrong there. Oh, I believe you, Dave. I believe what the thing says, but like I said, in the past, it said to me you'll be able to play it at midnight, and I got all excited and then couldn't play the game at midnight. But it wasn't Red Dead, of course. It was something else. But I can't remember what it. Can't quite remember what it was. Which game it was. It was a big release, whatever it was. I remember that much. First water world, ladies and gents. I'm not saying I don't believe you. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Bisschen. Hey Eggplant, how's it going? It's possible. I mean, the theory of... am I going too fast? The infinite universe theory would say that somewhere they do. You just have to find that wormhole so that you can go there and feed them. Looks like a small water world. I'm more disappointed that you play that Friday the 13th game, Dave. That's really disappointing me now. Although I'll give you a thumbs up for Another World. Didn't even know that was available on the PS3. And for Farming Simulator. Ein Bockwurst und Pommes frites. Eine Bockwurst und Pommes frites. That actually just means one Bockwurst, as if he'd ask for just one. That's a limit of humour in school. What are you on about? Not just a limit of German. Oh, it's terrible, Dave. It really is. I thought I'd like it to some level. But jeez Louise. Brian's not heading to my destination, is he? Oh no, that's Nibbler. Why is Nibbler's thing behind her? Brian's still a little bit of the ways. Oops, wrong button. Whose mum doesn't distinguish? Are you trying to insult me some roundabout way? Bob tried that today, it doesn't work. Am I doing something wrong here? What on earth am I doing wrong? Oh, that's what you're doing wrong. Nanite. Ah, I bet you do. I don't think there's secondary me, I think there's only one. Are you telling me? Elazgar. I don't get this joke. I don't get any jokes at the moment. Only 7 jumps out, people. I will have a scout about when I get to my location as well.
And Watcher rolled off this evening and they're both untanked.
Very nice. I didn't even check if mine was terraformable. Oh, Guy Pearce has a YouTube channel, nice one. He wasn't very good in Prometheus, but, you know, can't hold it over him. Kicked ass in Neighbours. Not the kitten, the cat. Does anybody want a cat? He's worth £2 grand. Not happy with my cat today. It's a smoking jacket. It's big. No, it's not actually that cold yet. And sometimes I actually get hot in it, but it's not far off getting cold. Having said that, I have got the windows open, so that might explain it. But you know, I'm a bit Nordic in that way. I like the windows open with a breeze. It's one of those Maine Coons. They should probably rename that a main ethnic animal, but... Hey, Joe Soap. So yeah, but he's really pissed me off today, so I don't know. Don't know if he's going to be sticking around for much longer. Well, he might be sticking around, but it'll be on a mantelpiece. Why did I just fly out here to scan this? Well, if it's...
How was it done?
Sorry?
How's it pissed you off?
In too many ways. It's just that I think it's sensed that I'm a bit high-strung today, so he's just been walking around the house trying to piss me off. Climbing in places he shouldn't be. Attacking the other cat constantly. Just general dick mode.
Isn't that what most cats do?
Yeah, but he has his days. He's not one of the ones you see like in the picture, but his breed is a member of the family. So he's kind of got the same ears. Definitely hasn't got the same eyes. Got the same nose. No, spray bottle doesn't work. Tried it. At the moment I have a Nerf gun, but even that he started just not paying attention to it. Because he's a big cat. You have to realise he's like a really big cat, so he's kind of... But when he attacks the other one's a smaller build than him, so...
That sounds like you need a slingshot.
Yeah, it's a good idea. 4 jumps, people. 4 jumps. 4 jumps. I tell you what, this game isn't so bad when you're in stream, you know. It goes faster. That story could have gone in 2 directions, Joe. I was personally hoping it was going in the other direction, but never mind. I'm gonna load up Edison while I can. Yeah, there's that. You're not annoying. In fact, for those of you who are lurking or are not yet a member of the Discord, do join us in Discord. The link's in the notes below, and you can look at one of Kathina's many builds in the ship build section. Not the shit build section, because that's my section. And I just put really crap, like DBX loaded with guns and no shields. But the ship build section, Kathina's put a load of really good builds in there, which should help you along in your game. And I think I've posted 1 or 2 as well. Right, I'm trying to do I'm trying to do 2 jobs at once here. And I'm gonna die. I know I am.
Binary water world.
I never know whether you're just being informative or trying to wind me up.
It's been informative.
Oh, I found a water world with 2 binary high metal contents. I actually have. I'm not lying. You can see it in stream.
I just found my brake pedal.
It's just down below. It says Ineffectual Gamer Discord. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. I can post one in the chat. Just let me put my details in Discord and make sure that I don't crash into this planet while I'm... Not Discord. Can't even bloody get my words out. Let's have a look. Where are we? There we go. That's the one. It's funny you should say that. I'll post it anyway, so if you haven't joined the Discord, there it is. You can actually use it in your web browser, or you can use it on your mobile phone, or you can use it on an app, a desktop app, so it's really...
What's a web trouser?
A web trouser? It's what you put on over its legs.
Sandy uses.
A trinary planet system here, people. So yeah, feel free to drop into the... I'm guessing that's you, Rick. I'm just going to make a slight adjustment to your name, but I'll keep your normal name as well. Just so you know that I'm doing it and not somebody else. Where's he gone? There he is. Forgotten how to do this now. There we go. Boom. Oh, this is so... It's not easy to do this. Right. Just give us a second, people. No, that's not gonna work. Ah, I know the way to do it. That'll do it. Control and C. And your name from YouTube. So I do this to quite a lot of people. I'll put a double name in for you because it just means that I can recognize you when you're chatting in Discord, because otherwise it can get pretty confusing sometimes. So got your double name in there now. Oh, hang on. Is that right then?
Do I have a double name?
Right, hang on. Christopher, are you Snuffle? Yes, of course you are. Okay, so we're gonna change it a little bit. That's my mistake then. So it's Christopher LeBlanc. We're gonna change that. What did you say, Brian?
Hmm?
What did you say there?
I'm saying, do I have a double name?
I think you do actually. Okay, there you go. Okay, saved correctly this time. Oh no. I can just push that down a little bit, and that should do it. Okay, that's done. Second time's alright. Hawk. It's not showing Hawk. I don't know why. Maybe I need to come out and back in again. I'll see it at some point. Well, there you go. Let's have a look. Brian's also known as Stud. Brian, Flying Scotsman. Oh no, you're not. You're not. No, you're not. You're still in it. And there's Flying Scotsman. But that's because I know you well enough. Just call you English sometimes. Right, let's have a look. So,
I will refrain from commenting. don't want to offend your viewers with my harsh language.
I can mute you for 2 minutes if you just want to. Okay, Rick. Well, I'll see you when you pop in and then... Nice Ninja Turtles, by the way, Chris. Donatello, all the way. Well, that was a bit of a long one to scan, but let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. Oh shit, they were way too far. Didn't even. What a dial. Well, that was a waste of time. On we go. Yeah, I can tell none of these new crap. I love that Splinter's at the back just going, fight the power.
I'll be back in a minute. My water appears to have run out.
Okie dokie. Off we go, Skay. I was raised on Ghostbusters, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles does have a little spot in my heart. Just so you know, in the Discord we have sections for general chat, we have sections for elite dangerous chat, and we have ship build sections, useful website section, which is actually pretty darn good. There's some websites in there you might never have heard of before. Yeah, still do. Still do. It's all Playmobil and stuff now have the rights to it though. Well, they did back in the day. The only thing was, I remember on my Pete Vakeman with his Proton Pack. The Proton Pack actually had like a plastic stream. Cut that off. Don't care if it loses value. Fucking plastic stream. I have an imagination, I'll have you know. Right, so I'm in system. And I just need to work out where I'm going now, so just give me a second to check my data sheet. So AB7A. Cripes on a stick. So AB 1, 2, 3, 4, so there's now 7.
When you change your avatar, how long does it actually take to change?
I have 6. Sorry, Brian, say again.
On YouTube, when you change your picture thing, how long does that actually take to change?
I think it's instant, but sometimes when you click refresh, it just doesn't refresh for you. But if someone else was to look at it, it should refresh almost instantly, I think. So, AB. We are in system, aren't we? 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. No, we're not. Ah, that's because I'm looking at the wrong one. You. Start this again. Let's copy, paste. Take your time, take a deep breath. Okay, so we are in Beacon 1. Okay, Alpha Settlement is...
Three. Okay.
Just give us a second while I'm putting these details in here, just so that I can get the landing site. So, don't want to be messing around too much. There we go. So, we're going to be going to Planet 3, which will be this one. We can't be going to Planet 3 because that's not landable. So, what does it mean by that? Aha! That's why. Not in the right system. So why is it showing this system as the first one? Right, so we're going to go into this system. You'll have to follow me, Nibbler. Ah, okay, I know why it's showing like that. You told me, Brian, Bob, sorry, Brian, Bob, Steve. No, I'm not lost, I'm just, I wasn't sure why that one wasn't showing. One, two, three, there we go. Not number 4, number 3. And we have 4019. 4019. I love Edison. 4019. Okay. Longitude set up, latitude set up, so there we go. Off we go, ski. I'll put my wing beacon on, by the way, Nibbler, just so you know where I am. I'd forgotten to put it on before. Exactly, just call everyone Jeff. Alright, Steve, Jeff, I mean...
Can you imagine what your fuel bill would be if you didn't have a fuel scoop and you had to pay for it?
Imagine how many stop-offs you'd have. You'd probably be still about 600 light years from the bubble. Going out. Okay, so we are in the correct system. We should be in the correct at the correct planet. In the correct planet. At the correct planet. Don't we all, Kathina, with a nice... Oh, I thought you were talking about Shakira for a second there. Right, okay. In fact, when we land, I might make a quick cup of coffee as well. I don't think I've been here before. I don't believe that I've been here before, so this is completely new for me. So this is going to be interesting, because I love these things. I'm just going to slow down a bit so I can kind of get into its orbit, because get Edison up. go. So update Edison. See, we're always miles away. So I'm gonna just try and stay. Yeah. 266.
Target 4394 kilometers.
Orbital flight engaged.
Not yet, you don't, son.
Target 363 kilometers.
We need to get it down to like a grand. It's not easy, this. Oh, 64 now.
5 kilometers. Clear to descent.
Orbital flight
Maintain
engaged.
angle 38%. Distance to target 10-12 kilometers.
Oh,
Turn left heading to 6.
38.
Maintain angle 38%.
Uh,
Target 347 kilometers.
oh.
Turn right heading to 62. Maintain angle 36%. Distance to target 139 kilometers. Maintain angle 34%. Distance to target 64 kilometers.
Right, we should be. Not seeing it.
Maintain angle 34%. Distance to target 35 kilometers.
Is that it?
Maintain angle 40%.
Might have spoken too soon.
Target 16 kilometers.
That's it. Yes.
Target 3 kilometers. Turn left heading to 5. Target 1 kilometer.
Whoa, we're coming in thick and fast here, people.
What are you at?
An interesting location, apparently. Oh. What are we getting pulled around for? Where's it gone? There we go. Right, let's go forward. But it's something called the conflux, which I have no idea what it is. But there is a visitor here already by the looks of it.
Target 2 kilometers.
Is it not like an abandoned base?
Yeah, it's one of those abandoned
Like
bases,
the
yeah.
Nara bases,
Turn
but
right heading
different
09.
or something?
Yeah, it has some type of different story going on. And it'll have stuff to pick up, which is always good.
I only ask because I don't think I'll be landing there. I'll be catching
Target
up.
1 kilometer.
I don't know, I might be here for a few minutes yet. Oh, you tell me, Bob.
Turn right heading
That's
1
why I've got the lights on.
Distance to target 695.
I'm going to face the lights right down the centre, hopefully. The centre of the village, if I can.
Turn right heading 136. Distance to target 450 meters.
Oh,
Turn left heading 163. Distance to target 409 meters.
right. If I can get the... At least if I can get the headlights down the high street, we might actually be in line for...
86. Distance to target 388 meters.
landing gear deployed.
Oopsie daisy. There we go.
Turn left heading 184. Distance to target 350 meters.
Right, okay, just before I disembark, people, just give me a quick second to go grab a coffee, because I'm absolutely parched here. Right back. I'll turn Edison off so it doesn't keep babbling on. For planetary landings, use Edison. Nothing even comes close. Nothing. Edison leads you in, as long as you put the right data in there. Leads you right into your spot.
What star class are you at?
That's an interesting information. I'll have a quick look. Interesting question, more like. A T brown dwarf.
That's why I can't see it.
I can send you the actual locale if you want.
No, I can just turn T's on and I can jump there. It's cool.
That's what I was thinking. Couldn't we all
Your
some
shields just
nights?
went off.
Yeah, because I think they do go off when you land, or it's something to do with Nibbler smacking into it.
That's not nice blaming Nibbler.
Right, okay, let's have a walk down Main Street. Where is Main Street? Oh, that's my coffee, 1 second. And that's not just a woman's problem, Kathina. I used to have a girlfriend who couldn't even lick a lollipop. If you give it...
Do you make enough noise making coffee? Damn.
Oh, it's because it's what do you call it? Instant. So you have to give it a damn good mix. Here we go. So we're gonna... Oof, getting strange frame rate issues here, which is unusual. Right, so I can't remember even... I don't remember how I do this one. How do I do it? Oh. I can't remember the button for this. It's been so long since... Ah ha ha. No, that's a camera. I can't remember what button I do for turret. No, I didn't mean to dismiss my ship. Now we're not going to have light. How the frick did I? How did I do this? Oh, for God's sake, we're going to be here all week. Is it that one? No, that one? No, that one? Way! Okay. Don't even know what button I pressed there. Right, okay. Oh, Christ, I'm a stick. It's just, it's been so long since I've been on a... I still don't know what button it was. That one. Okay, I know it's that one now. Modified consumer firmware. It's been so long since I've actually used this bloody thing that I've forgotten what it has.
Are you just hitting all the buttons and hoping you hit the right one?
Literally, yeah. I found it. Just took a while. That's what she said, funnily enough. Right, there we go. So, settlement comes. When in doubt, mash the keys with your face. Yep. Let's have a look. Refined focus crystals. I'm guessing they're just regular focus crystals that like to drink whiskey and eat salmon. Is my guess. So I haven't been to this site before, so it's a bit. You make it sound like it's so easy, Christopher. What's options? It's a Fargo! Oh no, it's not. It's Nibbler's ship. Yeah, I know. Like, people coming in here talking all this common sense malarkey. Don't know what's up with my frame rate, people, by the way. I really don't. I don't know what the deal is. But I'm getting really crappy frame rates here. Here goes Bob with his main beam. What? These people who know more about you, more about the game than you do, it's sickening. Drive assist? Should I have drive assist? Definitely report crimes. Oh no, that's against me. Okay. Self-destruct. I wonder what that button does. Thank you, Bob. It is actually more helpful. Where were you when I was playing Truck Simulator? God, the frame rate drop is really bizarre. I've never had frame rates like this on a planet's surface. Oi! Alright, let's have a look. Wow, I'm getting really bad frame rates here. Tagged encryption codes. Okay. Modified consumer firmware, you can always enjoy that. Okay, so I'm gonna just turn the music down a little bit. I'm supposing this will be audio. It probably won't. It'll prove me wrong now. So I'm gonna just turn the music down slightly just in case it is audio, which it's not, is it? So fuck it. Right. So, expedition log 2108-3270. So we've hauled ass right out into unexplored territory, heading corewards. Doubt anybody's been this far before. Star density is rising fast. The galaxy looks pretty amazing from this vantage point. Number 2. We've been tasked with dropping off these beacons. New tech, it would seem. Looks like long range comm stuff to me, but I'm no expert. Can't see why anybody would want a beacon this far out. Reckon I have it figured. We're dropping these beacons around Earth-like worlds. Can't be coincidence. I guess some type of long-term planning by somebody. Not sure who's paying for this gig. Best not to ask too many questions. They're paying a proper wage. And well, we're done. Dropped off this last beacon today. It's going to be a long old trip back to the core worlds. We're thousands of light years out. Kinda wish we'd keep going all the way to the core. Guess someone else will have that little bit of glory. Oh, is it, Bob? Let me have a look. Yeah, it could be a problem. Shouldn't be lagging. I'm outputting fine. Are you on about when I was driving around there? Sorry. So I'm gonna get a wired connection, me. I'm sick of this. Dropping out all the time. Right, okay. Right, so they're talking about dropping beacons and stuff, so we're going to go to the beta site. I'm just going to set that up now. So just give me a slight moment to set it up. Better make sure I've picked up all the tap from around here as well. So it's some type of mission that came out and they were dropping beacons around Earth likes. Now, just go on the galaxy map here. And I think we're going to be going back to the one I was in before, okay? Now, I kind of knew that anyway. Because, oh, it's unavailable. Oh, it's gonna crash my fucking thing now. I totally forgot about that. Gonna get back in the ship. Better recall it first. This is gonna crash my bloody game now. Recall ship. Damn it. Not bacon, by the way. Beacons. Beacons, not bacon. What did Brian say there? Where are you headed to? We'll be going to that one, Brian, so yes. Sorry for the late reply. Why is it saying I've got two things when I haven't? No, that's what from before. If I take them out, well, I don't need any of these really. Yeah, one of them had it, whichever one it was. Okie dokie. Failed. I knew it was going to fail right above that rock. Let's just hope this doesn't...
Isn't that the system that you were just in?
It is, yeah, but that's the beta site and I wanted to try and get the story in order. You could rehydrate it though, couldn't you, Christopher? So we're going to the second conflict site now. So I can't spot Nibbler there.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
1. So that's the first one down. Now there's 4 conflict sites in total. Alpha, Beta, Gamma and Delta. Oh Christ, canned bacon. I couldn't think of anything worse than canned bacon. French would love it. The French love their canned stuff.
Canned bacon.
Yeah.
Really?
Ugh.
Sounds disgusting.
I wouldn't feed it to the dog.
Snap.
I wouldn't feed it to the dog. Right, so at least I've got that alpha site as well now. In the bag. So
Frameshift drive charging.
what is it with Elliscar and the apocalypse? I bet it is. Okay, so we're going to CD1. CD1.
So, if they're dropping beacons at Earthlights, why are they in this system?
Exactly. Because San Marco didn't want a free 500 grand. That's what. That's why. CD. Okay. ABCD1. I think it's CD1. Oh, it must be. Oh, this is the cock and balls. And this one, CD1. Sorry, any young'uns out there? CD1. We've got that one down. So okay, we can start with the approach. How do you get dehydrated water? I don't believe that for a second. I know, you just have to go a bit Ed Gein, wouldn't you? You had water, Tiff. Yeah. You had more dehydrated water, but wouldn't that dehydrate it more? And then you dip tack in it. It's almost like people in America want the apocalypse to happen. Live in the greatest country in the world, but there's so many people there that want the they're like, come on, apocalypse. I think it's just an excuse to spear your neighbours, to be honest. I never liked Dave and his fucking ride along lawnmower. Bring along the apocalypse so I can stab him in the eye. Not you, Dave. Love you. Talking about hypothetical Dave. No, they've got pull tops now, Kathina. Mind you, maybe not if you still do your shopping at Arkwright's. You never know. Right, what's money on the dark side? I didn't turn orbit lines off. There we go. Oh, you have? Why have you been to the conflux, Bob? Update positions, start the navigator. See? 300 odd. 3,000 odd miles away I am. You can never land on top, can you?
Right heading to 04. Distance to target 42, 96 meters.
Hang on, the bloody right panel's going faster than I can get to the left one. There we go. Okay. Okay. Just try and get it roughly, and then we'll go down. 47? Bloody hell, 50? I can't go much more than 50, love. Crap on a stick. Let's do a really tight turn because we need it to come down. Come on. Don't go below, please. There we go. Right, okay. Didn't actually do too bad out of that. If I come in at this angle, we should be alright. Oh. Not seeing this one. These are the ones that bother me when you don't see them. There it is. Okay. Oh, we're alright. Alright, yeah, you can do, Bob. Let's put the space brakes on. Okay. Let's find a landing spot. Normally you can go pretty much in the front door. And it'll let you land on the doorstep normally. Just line it up with the front gate and then... Yeah, I mean the thing is that they're really difficult to spot. That's the big problem. They're just really difficult to spot because they're so small in regards to how big they're. Now, if they're like small cities, it'd be a different kettle of fish, but. Okay, so this one's the beta site. Now this is a bit of a different setup than some of the others, which is nice. I like seeing a different setup. It makes a difference. Yeah, there is that, Bob, actually. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, once you've shot the probes, that's it. You've got your spots. You can just guide your way in without using Edison. It'll be the end of Edison, which is something of a shame, but, I mean, we've all been saying this. The current system just, it isn't really viable. Same with the rumors and stuff. They're just gonna... What the hell is that out there? The rumors are just gonna open a part of the... Ah, it's clipping. Look at that. This is what I hate about this game. Look at that. What the hell is it? Is it just like a fence up in the air? Is that... It's not on the thingy because it's casting a shadow. Okay, yeah, it's just a fence in the sky. That's alright. Maybe it became dislodged. Nice mountain. Yeah. Day 62. in the Conflux house. Dave starts eating Steve because they've run out of dehydrated water and tack. Yeah, this is the thing, Shadowspawn. Well, people find it because you do the... The thing is that what they did is they hid everything, and they assumed that people would look for the hidden stuff, like they hid stuff in spectral analysis and stuff like that, and they believed that people would find it. And I think as it's gone on, people have done a great job and found tons of stuff, but they're never going to find the... some of the things that they've hidden, and thankfully they've said, okay, you know, we're going to do something about that, so... What did we get out of that one? Classified scan databanks and unusual encrypted files, that's alright. Still got 2 to scan though.
I see your ships. I can't see your SRVs, but it's telling me that both your SRVs are inside the planet.
Yeah, there is a... I just noticed there was a clipping problem with something, so I don't know if it's displaying the planet differently for us. So we're missing one. It's gonna have to concentrate for a second, because I don't know where that other... I've got that one. We're gonna...
Have you looked at the 2 stars in the horizon?
I haven't, no. What are they?
Turn left heading 106.
Oh, there's one. No.
Very close.
Turn left heading 106.
That's done. Oh no, is that it? Okay, got it. Okay. Right, I don't think I can see the stars from here, Brian. Oh, sorry, let me turn Edison off. Just bang it on. Bum bum. Stop. What was Marshall saying there? That set of steps. That set of steps floating. There's a bug. Ah, okay. Ooh, the settlement was worth $1 million. There is a couple that are worth an absolute fortune. It's not telling me. Oh yeah, there we go. 9 million, yep. Got 9 million so far. Yeah, the Formidine Rift ones are worth... I think it's a Formidine Rift as well, that's worth a fortune. Okay. That's why I came here. Money, money, money. Money! Right, okay. Conflux Space Site Mission 1. Witch Space, once again, we're almost to our destination in the Conflux area now. That's odd. It looks like... Can't be. You can't be interdicted in Witch Space. That's impossible. We're back in normal space. Systems offline, no power. What in randomness is that? Could be called the Gnosis. Number 2. Signed on for this one as I had the exploration bug. Oh, that sounds like me. We're just jumping and jumping and jumping. Definitely sounds like me. We're not staying in systems to survey. No. Just refueling as fast as we can and then back into Witch Space. We're spending more time there in real space. Someone is in a hurry. Wait, wrong one. Reminds me of what my father told me about Witch Space. It's haunted. There's weird lights, shifting clouds. Who knows what they are? Makes you wonder whether we should be out here at all. So much stuff we just don't understand. Which space is different out here? There's something odd. These lights we were seeing as less frequent now, but they seem to be hanging around almost as if they're following us. Maybe I'm going nuts. That's really interesting. That is not the first person that said that. I think that's the second time I've read that part to the story about the feeling of being followed. The first time I do believe was in the Formidine Rift, where somebody said that they felt that they were being followed. So definitely something going on. Oops. Definitely something going on out here. Where the bloody hell's my ship gone? Ah, there. I didn't know there was two entrances. So that's the second person I've read where they've said they felt like they've been followed in which space. So that's quite interesting. I mean, it's obviously Thargoids following them, but then, actually, no, because you say that, if it was Thargoids following them, why isn't there Thargoids out here in this location? I know essentially which space should be anywhere. I do realise that, but even so. It's in Discord under General, where it should be. Thank you very much. That's got to be a wind-up. It is a wind-up, isn't it? You can't get dehydrated water. Right, okay, so next one. I'm going to put these in. I wonder if they sell snake oil on some of those websites. Alright, so...
Landing gear retracted.
The Jeremy Beadle. Settle down.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, I'm just gonna boost out of here. I'll put your next location in Discord. Next one's in Discord, Brian. Nibble up. Stop romancing the bloody table. Oh, it's crashed it. Am I out of off the planet? Fucking thing. Didn't crash last time either. I'll get off the planet first, then I'll do it. Get down.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm copied and pasted your thing in it and it's sending me to a completely different one. It ends in C15-38.
Ooh. I'll have a look, because I haven't been able to put it in because my bloody dashboard crashed. I am hearing really strange noises out my right window. Okay, so is it working yet? No. Okay, I can cheat this a little bit, but only until I get into the next system. It's one step over. Yeah, if you zoom right in, it's kind of 2 steps over to the left.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll make the jump and then I'll hang on, actually I've got an idea. Leave wing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, there is. Does the unicorn meat make it twice the size then? Kind of twice the amount of litres. Right, okay, so, main menu. Right, I'll just put the stuff into... Can you invite me into the wing, please, Brian? I'm just going to put that in there. 64.2. Oh, I've already done it. Nice one.
Done.
Cheers. Right, okay, so we are going to planet. But this one and then one more after this, and we're going to 1A. That's easy enough. 1A, there we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3.
I'm just wondering if Nibbler's already been to half these locations. Magic in every bite. They say that about everything these days. Stop staring at me, I'm getting a complex. Don't you dare get angry with me. Right, okay. This music's quite befitting. Quite befitting not having a clue where you're going, but you know. So just raise it above that horizon a little bit. Wait till we get an orbit. Oh no! I thought you might have been, actually. I love them. Especially the ones with audio logs. The ones with audio logs are better, but... You know, take what you can get in this game. Oh, whoa. Hang on a second, there's one thing I forgot. So we would have been landing 4037. Okay. I hope I don't go into 40. No, it's almost right. 37. Take position. I'm only 11,000. 11,000 kilometers from the location, so we're all right there.
Target 90 to 31 kilometers. Turn left heading 334. Target 1,060 meters. Target distance 80 kilometers. Target
I'm getting a bit better at this these days, he says. But I am gonna kind of ride this blue line and not get too far below it.
Target 2332 meters.
Yeah, I don't want orbital flight yet, do I? Oh, there we go. I do now. And I can go down to 49. Oh, I'm coming in way too fast though. Totally messed that one up. But I could still glide into position if I'm lucky. 360. Don't abort that fucking glide. Right, just do it. Right, 86. Don't drop in on me yet, people. I'm still a bit out, but it's not too bad. Have to do a bit of yeah, well, I think they have to. This is the thing. They have to have more voice acting in, and they have to have more stuff going in. Now, in their defense, there could be loads of these sites around the galaxy, and I mean there could be literally loads that we haven't found.
Target 27 kilometers.
Or the tea lady.
Target 24 kilometers.
We'll get there eventually, people. Sorry about this. It was my mistake because I kept the turn too low and ended up dropping out when I didn't mean to.
Target 19 kilometers. Distance to target 17 kilometers.
Is your beacon on? Because I can't see you.
Oh, I turned it off, sorry. Oh, no, I didn't turn it off. I logged out, didn't I?
Distance to target 12 kilometers.
There you go.
Distance to target 10 kilometers.
This is a strange one because I'm not seeing... Ah! I am seeing it. There it is. Eagle eyes, mother lover.
Heading 087.
Turn Edison off now.
Kilometers.
That was a hard one to spot. That loaded in really late there. If this is all kind of top secret, why the fuck fuck is there cruise ships hanging around the spot? Can anybody explain that? Super top secret base, but we're going to have half the cruise liners in the galaxy coming here to have a look at it. Oh, it's got one of those ramps. Brian will like this place. Brian will love this place. It's got one of those ramps. I knew I was going to have to back up, you prick. There we go. Well, not quite Kathina, but yeah. We're in spitting distance. Yake a glove. Oops. I love it. That's what you get for showing off too early. Prick. So that's quite a large settlement, this one. Yeah, there might be more stuff to find actually. You never quite know. There probably will be. It would be nice. I think there's more materials here. We've got compound shielding. Oh, shield emitters, but it looks like they might have glitched inside the old housing there. Might just get them if we're really lucky. Got him. I didn't really see the layout of this place from above, so I wasn't really paying attention. Shield emitters. Yeah, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, you can't pick up like weight scans and stuff here, but yeah. Another one here. Have I already scanned that one? Yes. Okay, so it's the one to my right, and then I missed that. Okay. So heat dispersion plate. The good thing is, Kathina, you can get a ton of these in combat, I've found. Oh, there's a fair amount of stuff here. Okay. That's the last comms uplink. However, I haven't scanned the main beacon yet, so we're gonna have to find out where that may be. I didn't quite see it when I was going around, unfortunately. Oh shit, I've gone too far. Damn. Nope, I'm stuck. Right. Oh, I am. Oh, that's okay. Good stuff. Right, where the heck is that comms beacon then? Ow! Where the heck's that comms beacon? Not the comms beacon, the main beacon. I saw a ramp somewhere, so usually it's around the ramp if it's not at the main gate. Maybe it doesn't have one. I can't imagine it doesn't have one. No, that's a regular comms uplink. Let's make sure. No, I need the location data packet. Thank you very much, Miss Lube. Miss Lube on Twitch. Come say hello in the chat. Was it? Okay. Thanks, Bob. I didn't see it. Where? Can you see the beacon from up there, Brian?
Beacon?
You know the stick thing that rises out the ground that gives you scan data. Miss Loop, I know. I'm Bob having me on. See if I can get up to the top
Don't
of
think
it.
there is one.
Oh. Let's find out. It's normally stuck on that. Yeah, we might be right. It might not actually be on here. There might not actually be one, but if there's not one, that's really strange. Really strange. There should...
I'm an external camera, I can't see one.
No, me too. It's really strange. It should be around where the ramp is normally. If it's not at the main gate, it's where the ramp is. but there's not one anywhere. So strange. Very, very strange. Anywho, let's tell a story then. So, I'm just a navigator on board the ship. Never flown an Anaconda before, but it's quite a beast. Certainly is. This one is stripped right down, just cargo space and jump capability, nothing else. We had an escort to the edge of inhabited space, but our destination is right out there. Number 2. Thousands of light years. Fortunately, the ship has behaved itself. We've passed countless systems, but we're not stopping to survey anything. I've just been asked to plod on as fast as we can go. We're aiming for a zone known as the Conflux. It sure is a long way out. Can't help wondering why we're doing this. So we're here now. Took us 5 months to reach this part. Yeah, it feels that long to me too. The galaxy. A team of hired spacers are out there now, dropping some kind of cargo. Looks like beacons from what I can see. But some guy in uniform came and switched off the scanner. Best not to ask too many questions. Might not be wise to be logging this, to be honest. I know that's what it is. Nibbler off. Julie's stuck. Oh, hang on, Julie. Oh, have you logged out? Was Julie logged out? On our way back home again. Just dropped off whatever it was. Julie's completely disappeared. I'd have come and got you loose. I just didn't realise. Just been dropped off by whatever it was. Turned about and started back. 5 months out. Probably 5 months back again. Managed a quick scan of the site when nobody was looking. Definitely beacons. Why would anybody want a beacon right out here in the void is beyond me. It's not my problem though. Way!
There's a comms uplink log.
Where's that one? Comms uplink. No, I think that's the... no, I think... I've got that one, I think. Yeah, I've already accessed that. Oh well, on to the next one. I didn't see where Nibbler got stuck there, I was too busy reading.
What, conflict scan on mission 4 out of 4?
Yes. Or chip. There we go. Oops. Right, on to the final one, people. Or chip. Landing here. I know, it's amazing, isn't it, Athena? Best part of this game.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Right, let's put this last bit of information in. Just need to find my page. For Edison. Oh, the details for Edison. This mouse is doing my head in these days. I don't know what's happened, but it just seems to be a little bit off. It's really hard to put the details in, but... Right, and the system. Sorry if the stream's breaking up a bit. I just noticed it's kind of up and down a little bit. It will correct itself, don't worry. Right, I'll put the next one in Discord. It's Nibbler, Brian. Invite to win. Sorry, Julie. Okay, last one. Oh no, it's done it again! It's fucking game. I can do this without going in the side panel, actually. But it really annoys me that it sticks like that. I love how it always says the route's unavailable.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know that's what I said, because she's obviously got horizons, but she's not put anything into it. Like not changed anything.
4, 3, 2.
But then I'd have to get back into my SRV, wouldn't I? Ah, okay. See, I've always felt that if I do it in my SRV, that's what causes it to go stupid in the ship. A3A. No problem, Bob. See you tomorrow night. I'll probably be back in the bubble. Right, so how am I going to do this now? Brian, can you target A3A for me, please?
Target what?
A3A.
Okay.
And then kind of fly towards it, because I can't use my side panel at the moment. I could use it, I can.
It's 1.69 thousand light seconds away.
Okay. Where is it gone? Is it miscellaneous?
Heading straight for it.
Okay, I'll just use Brian's direction for now. 9-7 Bob, have a good night by the way, and see you tomorrow night in the real stream. Which one? Oh, which one's Brian? No, if I remember rightly, we're not that far from the bubble now. 9,000 light years, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. Yes, I'm amazed that they haven't fixed it either. It actually really annoys me. Because they can go in and they can fix and nerf stuff off the bat with an overnight update, and they can't fix a bug which has been in there forever and a day. Sorry, pretty rant off, but it's 07, but a drunken one. So it's only known to drunk people or Freemasons and people who come in this stream. But if you ever see me like in a Yamik stream or somebody else's stream, you have to say 9-7 because it confuses them.
It's good.
I think it was actually originally it was originally a mistake by... Why am I not... Oh, there we go. It was originally a mistake by Jess. Right. Why is it showing... I don't want to know the bloody thing. A3A, right, okay. Ah, I've got it inside now, I think. So Jess accidentally typed 9-7, and so it kind of stuck. Oh, this is, well, it's a prettier planet. Next to a nice...
You good now?
I'm good, thank you very much. Going in. Brian, could you tell me, have a quick look and tell me the circumference of this planet, please?
Where's the circumference? I've got radius and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be the radius.
712 kilometers. 712.
Cheers. Take position.
Turn left heading to 18. Distance to target 838 kilometers. Turn right heading 253. Distance to target 1440 kilometers.
So 557. Okay.
Distance to target 1168
Orbital flight
kilometers.
engaged.
Clear to descent. Turn left heading 256. Maintain angle 31 for descent.
Orbital flight
Distance to target
engaged.
814 kilometers. Clear to descent.
Mm.
Turn left heading 252. Maintain angle 33 for descent.
252.
Target 563 kilometers. Distance to target 390.
Oh, this is one of the hardest ones. On the harder ones, sorry. There we go, that'll do.
Distance to target 299 kilometers.
Still too far out though.
Distance to target 237 kilometers. Distance to target 181 kilometers. Clear to descent.
Oh wow, this place looks pretty good.
Maintain angle 34 for descent. Distance to target 130 kilometers.
I think I've spotted where we should be. Yeah, well, it basically started off as a typo.
101
That was kind of the whole point, I think. Let's have a look. 56, 55, 54, 53. Okay.
Distance to target 81 kilometers.
I'm guessing it's over the back of this mountain.
Maintain angle 34 for descent.
Or it's in the
Target
mountain.
10 kilometers.
Could be in the mountain. 32.
Maintain angle 31 for descent. Distance to target 40 kilometers. Turn left heading 251. Distance to target 19 kilometers.
251. Oh, no, 251. Where the hell is it?
Turn left heading 251. Distance to target 14 kilometers.
Should be somewhere around here.
Distance to target 13 kilometers. Right heading 251. Distance to target 11 kilometers.
Is that it? Yeah.
Target 9 kilometers.
Can only vaguely see it, but...
Oh, there's ships flying about the place.
Ah yeah, I've just seen one. I've spotted it.
Target 5 kilometers.
Is it not on the side of the mountain?
Yeah, kind of. Well, it's to the left of that big mountain. It's in like a tiny little crater. Yeah, I love the fact that Edison tells you when to descend. It does make it a lot easier. Oops, Daisy, that probably wasn't the best idea. There we go, we'll try that again, ladies and gentlemen, without trying to make myself a splat on the ground. We are 0.8 G, so... might not be able to land right outside this time though, the ground's a bit rocky. But we'll be alright. Probably land around here, I'm supposing. Okay, let's landing gear out.
Landing gear deployed.
I might have said left of the mountain, Brian. I think I'm in... Yeah, would have been left of the mountain, sorry. So are you saying I have to go into the nav panel as soon as I get into my SRV, Dina?
Wow, I don't see your ship, but I see your SRV. You just came out your ship, but it was invisible, so it looked like nothing gave birth to you.
That's... I came out of which space?
You came out of invisibility.
Boom, 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 boom. Rising up. We are in full beam.
Hold on. Who's the SRV beside me?
I don't know, because I can't actually see you. It's telling me you're 3 kilometers underground. So... This game's working as usual, people.
There's no name on it. It just says SRV Scarab. SRV Scarab.
Have a look. Yeah, I'm not seeing that one, to be honest. Shield emitters.
Well, I can see like scarabs with no drivers.
Right. Yes, I'm gonna probably head off after this one. I just really wanted to do this one in one go because tomorrow we will probably... Oh, you only just noticed? Yeah, looking a bit more realistic these days. Keeping it real. Did I scan that one? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, what's that one? Well. Oh, I've already accessed that one, okay. Must be that one then. Oh, I'll die this one if I get a chance. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Right, so this one hasn't got a beacon either by the looks of it. This is a bit strange. Or is that it there? I might have missed it there. No, that's a radio tower. It's so strange that none of these have a... There's the comms uplink, but nothing else. So blooming strange. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around for that one.
What? There's 4.
Yeah, but there should be the big one. There's normally a massive one on a stick that rises up when you scan it, and that's the one that gives you money.
Well, it just gives you data.
Yeah, but it gives you money when you scan that one. So if you look in your panel from the other ones, you should have like 4 to 9 million, depending if you look in your transactions panel. And then you'll have a little bit extra for data.
I don't have any.
Oh, you might. Did you land at the first one?
I don't know.
Alright, maybe I'll have to give you the details of that and have a quick scout of it, because that one gives you a 10, well, nearly 10 million, I think.
Yeah, I can't be bothered putting the effort in for that.
But you'll go 200,000 light seconds for 500 grand.
I've got 4 billion. 5 grand's piss water.
Let's have a look. So it says, expedition log. I'm just the engineer in this particular jaunt. I like that word. I was advised to prep the ship for a seriously long haul into the void, so I'm loaded up with as many hyperdrive spares as I can cram in. When I asked why, the captain just responded with, "Don't ask." It's putting a strain on the ship, that I can tell you. I've asked for some downtime so I can run some maintenance, but the captain says we have to hit a schedule. What can be quite so important, 1,000 light years from the nearest inhabited planet? I can't say it, but we're in a mighty rush. I warned him. We blew a hyperdrive initiator coil jumping in today. Caused a right mess down here. Lots of collateral damage. Scanners are offline, the main generator is running hot. Can't figure out why. Looks like we're in empty space. But the heat is fierce. Ooh. We figured it out. Gravity. We've dropped out near a neutron star. Can't see it, but we can feel it. The ship is cooking around us. No way we can jump out before it gets us. We're being pulled in. Odds are even as to whether the heat, gravity or magnetism kills us first. We're jettisoning the logs, and if anyone finds this, save yourself. Beware the neutron star. Beware the neutron star, that isn't there. There isn't a neutron star in the system, is there? Yeah, neutron star that isn't there. Right. Well, there you go. Why it would be on a base, I don't know.
Not unless the neutron ran away.
Ran away with a spoon, apparently. Right. Okay, gonna head back to the ship. And once I'm on the ship, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it a night because it's very, very late. Whoops. And I've got a stream to do tomorrow night as well, because this was an unscheduled stream.
I'm not being funny, but on these planets here, this is like the worst instancing that I've ever had.
I'm wondering if there's a server problem tonight, because I was having some real frame rate issues on one of them as well.
It's like that one when we were both sat on the arch. Everything seemed fine, but it was like the last couple, it's like I see your ships and I see you on the radar, but then I see like you're under the ground, or I see unmarked SRVs with no commanders in them that are marked orange just driving about. It's like, okay.
That's strange. That might actually kind of be us, but it's not showing it properly. Okay, so everybody have a really good night.
Well, if you were face mashing a building, then it might have been you.
I didn't notice it. So, thanks very much for the stream, people. I forgot to, for popping into the stream, people. I forgot to put the music back on, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll be streaming tomorrow night, same time as usual, so so be sure to drop in on that one as we head back to the bubble. We've got about, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 spots going back to drop in on, so not too much left now. I don't think we're going to be going to Rahini because we don't need to, so it looks like it's going to be these kind of 6 last places to look at before
Under
we drop into
10,000
the
light years.
bubble. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier. I think I could have actually made it back to the bubble already if I'd have just gone straight there today.
It's like 9,000 and change station router, so the bubble's like 8. Maybe.
Which would be, yeah, 9 divided by 70 would be... Should be about 128 jumps, which is if we were just doing basic jumps. So we definitely should be able to make it back tomorrow. Okay, 970-787, whatever, as Kathina says, and I'll see everybody tomorrow night, okay? 97, have a good night.